Hi, this is JB with Madwire Media again. I'm here with Jerry again.
Hello.
Today we're going to cover the secrets to effective paid search quickly. Jerry's going to kind of take over here and walk us through what he feels the secrets to doing effective paid search are. Why don't you go ahead and take care of it here, Jerry?
Hey, welcome everybody. We're going to go over a couple of things here. I'm just going to show you a campaign, just how to split A/B test your ads, just real simple basic stuff you can go through. Show you how to build out an effective negative keyword list if you're targeting some broad match keywords. Just kind of go over the strategy between broad, phrase, and exact match. We like to use normal all three variations with our top keywords just to really narrow down our negative keyword list. Also just highlight a couple of targeted landing pages with specific products, and then just look at a real clean design that we just launched that we're going to start seeing some real good conversions on. So I'm going to dive right in. You see on this account right here, we're focusing on hospital beds, and I got it for last month just so you can take a real quick peek. We're going to go over quality scores, which are right here. 7 is where you want to be at. They go all the way up to 10, as you can see here. If you're getting 7, 8, 9s, and 10s, you're getting Google's best prices and discounted prices, so that's real nice. Another thing that Google does when they're determining the value of your ads and quality scores and the effectiveness of your landing page, you can mouse over this little bubble here and it'll show you if your ads are showing, which is kind of nice because I always get that, or my ads showing, so you can always see what keyword is servicing your ads. And you see right there, keyword relevance, landing page quality time, and landing page load time are what they use to determine quality scores. So you want to make sure that all those things are up to par and that you're really targeting your traffic. So that you can see, here's some of our keywords that we focused on. You see this is a broad match keyword term, this is an exact match in the brackets, and here's a phrase match. So you can see there's a variation of them. You can see our click-through scores right here. Anything above a 1%, Google determines that that's a good keyword set, and we're getting good quality scores, which means we're getting really targeted traffic. Google also has this little bid simulator button that you can click here if you want to increase your paid search, which they love. On the cost per click, you can absolutely do that. I don't necessarily recommend this right out of the gate. I prefer that you continue to A/B test your ads, which you can see here. Continue to write different ad copy variations, go into different pages, and you'll see how they perform. So let's go back to the keyword tab here up at the top and really talk about how to build out a negative keyword list. So I'm going to start on what's called a broad match keyword. It's just open-ended, no brackets, no quotes. You click the little checkbox over here, and then you go to the See Search Terms and you hit Selected. You're going to get a huge list of keywords that have been serviced around that broad match term. So you want to go through here and check the ones that you don't want to service your ads. And that's why you see all the red excluded. I've continued to build out a negative keyword list because I want to be really focused. If I happen to find one like hospital sheets in here that's getting real good click-through rates and real good clicks to impressions, I'll exclude it from my hospital beds campaign and then build a hospital sheets campaign. That way I can target that particular keyword for that particular ad copy and that particular land page, and that's how you're going to want to do that. So once you get all your checks here, you just add as a negative keyword, and it'll ask you to do this. You hit save, and then it adds it. If you want to add one as a keyword, like I just said, you just click it and you do just the same, add as a keyword. You can even download the ones that you selected to do some more analysis. You can make sure, if you have one that's getting good conversions, you want to make sure that your conversion tracking code's turned on, of course. Then obviously you would want to leave that one in the queue. But you can see these aren't even driving conversions, they're just driving clicks. So that's a great way to do it to help narrow your focus of your keywords. A couple other things I like is the ad extensions up here. If we go to the campaign level here and we look at call extensions, you can actually put your phone number in the ad, which is nice, and Google will actually tell you how many phone calls you got. You can look at that through the Dimensions tab, come down here through the View, and go to Call Details. And if you had any phone calls, so let's change this to all time, just so I can show you the particulars of it. So this is a new campaign. It's not recording quite yet for phone calls. So you can also look at the time, the day of the week, so that you can really narrow your campaign. So if you're getting good conversions on certain days, you can continue to filter out days that aren't converting for you. This is a great way to do it. You can also do time of the day, hour of the day, which is down here, which works pretty well. So you can continue to shorten, tighten up your campaigns as you see fit. So the ad extensions is a great way to continue to look at your campaigns. If you're selling products, you can integrate it with the Merchant Center, which is what you see here. So your ads will be serviced on the other side of Google's shopping feeds as well. So let's go back to the ad campaign keywords, and I just want to really target and show you just a good landing page that we have here, which is Stryker Hospital Beds, which is servicing these keywords. So here's our landing page that we're driving traffic to. You see it's real clean. It's got the Better Business Bureau. It's got nice 3 slides. It's got some content-rich header tags right here, because this is what we're going after with the hospital bed key term, and of course, you know, forwarding traffic back to the product page. This is just a targeted landing page we've built for this particular store. You also got a nice big savings here in the center called, you know, web exclusive deal, save 60%, that we feel helps drive conversions, and it does. We see it coming through on the back end. Let's take a look at another store with just a homepage design that we like as well. You got an easy brand search here, which works well for thousands of products which this store has. You see immediately free shipping, a savings center, buying guide, nice smooth clean cart up here with, you know, where you're checking out, and a nice top nav. So as you're building out your campaigns and your ads, you want to make sure that you're sending your keywords that you're driving traffic to targeted pages, so that you can ensure you're getting great quality scores for those landing pages, and paying the best price you could possibly pay for your cost per click.
All right, thanks, Jerry. One thing I would add is when you're driving these ads in, Jerry talked about driving them to the specific landing pages. So if you're doing an ad on Stryker Hospital Beds and you send them to a page like this, it's very specific to what they were searching, to what they click on, and then from here you have 2 clicks to check out. So they see this hospital bed, they click it, takes them directly to that hospital bed page where they can add it to the cart. So there isn't much confusion there. Where a big problem a lot of people have doing paid search is they send the traffic, all their ads, just to their home page. Your home page might be covering a lot of different topics. It could be covering, in this case, it could be covering hospital beds, ramps, walkers, and all sorts of different things. Or this site has scooters. So if we were to send all the ads here, they'd have to dig to find hospital beds. Whereas with this landing page, we drive the traffic directly to a page talking nothing but about hospital beds, where they can then click on the various links and it takes them directly into different hospital beds. So that'll increase your conversion rate dramatically.
Yeah, JB, you bring up a great point, and I wanted to also share with the crowd here. You want to make sure how you're going to measure these campaigns as you're optimizing them. I really want to hit on that. You want to hit the reporting tools here. You want to go to Google Analytics. You want to make sure your analytics is sunk up with your campaigns. You can view the report. You want to make sure all this is tied in together so that you can really look at the conversion funnel. They got an e-commerce option here. You can look to see where all your traffic, how much revenue is being generated from your ad spend, from your organic. You can see which products are being moved in the market with regards to your ads. So you want to track everything so that you can make good decisions based on data. I'm a firm believer in that. You don't want to just shoot from the hip. You want to make your campaigns grow, and you want to use the Google Analytics and your conversion code to do that.
All right, so thanks for joining us today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to help.